Hi everyone, it's Heidi Harnaker here, the Sport K-6 Coordinator for primary schools in the Armidale Diocese. I just wanted to give you a quick brief overview of our new website we have for primary sports. Hopefully it'll be the one-stop shop for you guys to access anything sport related, any documents and things like that. I understand your time is precious, so I'm just going to jump straight to the page that I think you guys will use the most, and you guys can have a look through the other bits and pieces when you have time. But the staff page here has all the information and documents that I believe that you'll need for primary sport. This just gives a quick overview of pathways and what we provide in the Armidale Diocese, and then on the convener and team manager page, it has all those bits and pieces that you would normally need. So this first document has basically who's who in Zoo, who's already doing the team manager and convener positions for 2020, even though we haven't had much sport. But anywho, these documents here are really important. It gives you the roles and responsibilities of a team manager or a convener, and I understand that can be a little bit unsure if you're new to the diocese especially, but we want to keep encouraging those new teachers to put their hands up. So that gives you a really clear idea of what's expected for the roles, travel claim forms and things like that you need. This provides you the link to apply for those positions, and we also put out a notice in the e-bulletin and via email for people to put their hand up for those, which we of course encourage and support through that. This particular document here is to provide a report after you go to the carnival trial day for all the team managers, and then this, or a sort of a compacted version of this, will go onto this page and provide results of the team. It will also, I'll quickly click on, for example, rugby union, will also provide who has been selected in the team. This will obviously be a live document, and then the polling information required for when that particular team goes away. Also on the team manager site, you'll find the roles and responsibilities if you're a cluster rep, an official, or a senior team manager at a polling fixture. Also on this staff page, it has the sport nominations. So anything in the staff tab, you'll find that only particular people have access to that. So anyone will be able to click on the staff page, but they won't be able to access these type of documents. So we only have access for those people who require to edit it. They won't even have viewing access. So for example, the sport coordinators or school administration officers might have access to view and edit these particular documents here. So that just makes sure that all the information in those documents get nice and safe, and the people who need access have access. So this is the information that I would normally send out by email, which I will still send out by email, but I just wanted to have a one-stop shop for all things that were related to sport to make it easier, and the time management around sport easier for you guys as well, so you're not having to sift through emails and things to try and find them. So that has all that information there, and for some particular sports it might have different things like a roster or order of events if required. The other thing it has is the Blues Awards and who's a part of the committee, policy and guidelines around sport and how that affects the different sports. Also a parent page, so it explains the pathways that we provide in the Armidale Diocese and an overview. So I know sometimes those levels can be a little bit confusing for some parents, but in a nutshell, that's it, guys. Hopefully it has all the information you need, and more than happy to get some feedback or let me know if there's something that's missing that I can add to it. But hopefully it makes your life a little bit easier in primary sport. Okay, thanks guys.